here with Paige Mitchell and Lindsey Rees of the UMC volleyball team. You guys are about to finish up your careers here over the next few weeks. Just first off, how has it gone for you in the last 3 years? You came in as together both 3 years ago, and there's another group of 4 seniors that came in together 4 years ago. Just how have you guys bonded with that group of 4 seniors and created a good core of 6 seniors this year?
It's been really a process for sure. Coming in, and they had already had like their cliques and stuff like that, but they found a way to accept us, and we've actually became really close as a class and as a team all together. And me and Lindsey had each other to kind of feed off of because we were both in the same scenario, both came from JUCO, same position kind of thing. So, but it's been really fun, and I think we found a way to everybody be on the same page. We all are here to win. So.
Yeah, I agree. The seniors have been really accepting. The whole team has been really accepting to newcomers and everything, so we've all fit in pretty well.
Like I said, you guys will be wrapping up your career here. How will it be just to have that part of your life come to an end here, the volleyball, to have volleyball be over with, and to take the court for the last time, in warm-ups, and just to play in games the last time ever at Lee Soccer Gymnasium your last weekend here?
Wow, Charlotte made you cry. Well, it's bittersweet. I mean, we've been playing for a long time. I'm really gonna miss playing competitively, but I don't think I'll ever stop playing.
Same thing. I mean, I already have like a coaching job lined up, so I don't think volleyball will ever be gone, but I think I'll miss the whole team aspect, having other girls there for you that are going through the same struggles you're going through, and that's something that I'll miss. But I mean, we just have to go hard. Like, these are our last 3 weeks, so like, we have to treat those as if they are going to be our last games that we're going to play every time we go out. So.
Lindsey, you're competing with the freshman setter Sierra Trost this year. Just how do you think just having 2 very solid setters in practice and in games has really pushed both of you to get better this year? And just kind of touch on that.
Well, I think that we both helped each other out with our sets, and I've been here, this is my 3rd year here, so whenever she has questions, like, I can answer them, but I think she's done a really good job just like controlling the court and taking over the position.
Paige, you've kind of made the transition this year to defensive specialist. Just how has that gone? It seems like you've had some really solid games in the back row this year, and obviously from the service line as well. Just talk about how that transition, and was it a pretty easy one for you to that new role?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty easy transition, just because it's not any new skills that I had to learn, just a different mindset that I had to put into play in games and warm-ups and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's been fine. I think that just being able to impact our team in any way that I can, I'm willing to. So I think I've done a good job accepting that role, and coaches have helped me through the transition as well, and the team. So it's been okay, and I'm fine with it. Happy.
You do a good job at your role.
Since you guys have been here, you've been part of 3 of the more successful years in program history. I think you guys have 34 or like 35, right around that amount of wins in your 3 years. After, you came right after a no-win season. Just what have you seen change in this program from the day you arrived 3 years ago to now, where you're competing for a spot in the conference tournament?
I think that with coming in, I know we had a really rough year before we were here, and we did bring in a huge class. We brought in 7 newcomers my first year here, so just a whole new team really came in, and we've been able, just starting from the beginning, we've been building on that same team, and we have our 6 seniors now that we've been here the entire, we've been here for 3 years, but just working on good players and getting us all better together as a team. So, and I mean, the competition's always there in our conference, so that year that they went winless, it wasn't like they were terrible. It was just, the really tough conference. So we were able to bring in some good talent and help our team get a little better each year. So.
Anything to add, Lindsey?
I couldn't have said it better myself, Sean.
Just talk a little bit more about this season in general. Already 12 wins, tied for 7th, and in a pretty good place to go to the conference tournament like I already touched on. But just what has really clicked for this team? You touched on the 6 seniors, but also 7 newcomers as well. But just what has clicked for this team to make it gel and to have the success you guys have had this year?
I couldn't really tell you what it is that makes us click, but it's really exciting that we actually have a shot at the conference tournament. It was actually one of our goals. It still is. Just work hard and practice every day and hope for the best. Still make it.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of, during practice and stuff, we do a lot of competitive drills going head-to-head against each other. And although we're competing against each other, we still find the way to also stay together as a team, and work towards our common goal of beating other teams. So I think that being competitive with each other makes us more competitive when it comes game time. So that's helping us a lot too whenever we have our competitions on the weekends. So.
What are your girls' plans after you graduate and then you're done? You touched a bit about continuing to coach Paige, but what are your plans, Lindsey?
I really don't know. I want to own my own gym someday. I want to own my own hair salon. I want to do everything. The world is mine.
I'm just planning on moving home in December back to Florida, and I have a coaching job already lined up, and I'm trying to work as a nurse somewhere in Palm Beach. So we'll see how that goes.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, girls.